What is up, everyone? It's Michelle Alexandria coming at you with with another Apple Talk. Maybe I'll just call these things Apple Talks instead of Apple 4K TV, whatever the heck I feel like doing them. Because I always have something I want to say about Apple. Anyway, sorry for the low energy, but I just started a brand new job that requires me to drive for this over 2 hours away. So I've been doing the long commute thing for the last few days. So, I'm a little low energy tonight, and I really don't know what I'm going to say yet. So let me just take a sip of water. This is actually going to be another stream of consciousness video and a little bit of rambling. So anyway, I just want to tell you, I'm filming this on my brand new iPhone XR in 4K 30. So I actually am going to do something I rarely do, and that's ask you all for your opinion. And let me know how you like this video in terms of quality. I don't care about the content, and I don't want to hear you all whining about the content. I just want to know about the quality of the video. Do you like the 4K quality of this compared to when I film on my Sony 4K camcorder? I'm just kind of curious. It's not going to change how I do things, but I'm curious. So anyway, I just want to talk a little bit about what's new on the Apple 4K. And I know Apple had an event today, but like I said, I commute 2 hours to and from work every day. So I haven't had a chance to, and I'm moving again in like a month or so. So hopefully I won't have a calamity or anything. This time I'm trying to find an actual townhouse that I can kind of trick out. And I hope to be able to find a townhouse that I can rent by January. But anyway, enough about me. I know Apple had a big event today, and I only watched the 8-minute highlight video of it. And I will say, on paper, I really like all the announcements they made today. This is the first event they've had in a long time where I came away going, wow, that is pretty nice stuff. And I would buy it, but I don't really need it. My MacBook Pro 2012 and 2014 are still going strong. The only thing I would probably buy is an iPad, but I wouldn't pay another $1,200 for an iPad. I have to buy my iPad Air a few years ago that was $1,000. And for people complaining about Apple prices and the pricing getting out of control, shut the F up, you morons, because iPads have always been expensive. iPhones have always been expensive. Phones in general have always been expensive. I paid $1,000 for my iPhone 6S. $1,000 4 or 5 years ago. A fully maxed out, and I paid $1,000 for my iPad Air 2 a few years ago. The nice thing about Apple products are they hold up their value well. Almost no one pays full price for anything anymore, so you can easily just exchange it, get a couple of $100 off, and move on with your life. I'm so sick of people like just whining about pricing on everything. I may do a separate video on this topic because it's just been pissing me off lately. No matter what the product is, people just going on social media and just whine. It's not fair. It's not fair. It's, Xbox $500 is $500. That's a dumb, expensive price. That TV is over $1,000. That's too expensive. And iPhones are so expensive, and they're not giving you fair money for a fair price. You shut the F up. You self-entitled whiners. You aren't entitled to get every single thing you see. You have to be a grown-up, make adult decisions, and determine what you want, and determine what's of value to you. It's not up to you to whine about the cost of something. If you can't afford it, move on with your life. Really. And I like the new iPads. Are they overpriced? Yes. Am I going to whine about the prices? No. There's a perfectly fine iPad that's $329 or $428 for the 128 version, and it's a 256 version, I think. You could buy any of those regular iPads that work with the Apple Pencil. It's going to have the same basic screen as the $1,000 models they just released today. Why wouldn't you just buy the $300 or $400 model? If you really want an iPad, why do you need the top of the line, latest and greatest? Just buy the regular iPad and shut the F up about the prices. But I'm going to go into more detail about my thoughts on that on the event later. But anyway, the main reason why I'm doing this video is I just want to know your opinion on how you like the quality of the footage. So anyway, let's see what's new on the Apple Store. Let's see what's new on the Apple Store. Ooh, the Mac is out. So let's click in here. Model 22 is on sale for $14.99. That's a decent price. And I'm actually not buying movies anymore. I've been kind of smart lately. I just had my 3D Blu-ray rental, my 3D Blu-ray rental subscription for $27.99 a month, and I get all these, and then I'm getting all these movies on disc delivered to me for free, and I'm not going to worry about I'm not going to worry about buying movies unless they're on sale. If they're on sale for $4.99 or $9.99, I generally pull the trigger. But Model 22 is $14.99. I bet this will be on sale in about 3 or 4 weeks. So it's a movie with it's another Mark Wahlberg. You know, I'm not a huge Mark Wahlberg fan. I'm just not. And I actually met him. He's a nice enough guy, but I don't know. I mean, he's okay. I just find him a little bland. But look at that, 4K Dolby Vision, very nice, nicely done. The Mac is, how much is the Mac? $19.99 for this. I really want to see this movie, but I'm not paying $19.99. I will rent this through my 4K service and get it next month because I think I already reached my maximum number for this month in the first week. That's pretty sad. So they're sending me 10 movies, and I think I already got my maximum number for the month. Darn it! So 4K Dolby Vision for the Mac, nice. The Incredibles 2 Disney movies never go on sale. And this is really annoying the crap out of me. The fact that Disney still isn't supporting 4K Dolby Vision on Apple TV. It's like, why even charge $19.99 for it? I mean, if you want the 4K version, you got to go over to Vudu and pay $27 for it. It's ridiculous. That's the same cost as the 4K disc. And the thing that is ticking me off about Disney is if you pay for the 4K disc and redeem it on Vudu, they're not going to give you a 4K digital code, so they're screwing people. And you all know how much I love Disney because they normally send me stuff, whatever I ask for free. They haven't lately, but normally they're pretty good about sending me stuff for free. Hotel Artemis, $9.99 in 4K. That's actually, I may actually buy this one. Because this was $19.99 or $14.99 just 2 weeks ago. Juliet Naked, BlacKkKlansman. I really want to buy this. I've been dying to see this, but I never made it out to the theater to see it. And let's see how much this is. $14.99. No, this will be on sale probably in about a month. So I will buy this when it's on sale. And ooh, the double D's, 4K Dolby Vision, Dolby Atmos, nice. Very nice. So let's see what else we have. Ooh, 8th Grade. I really want to see this movie. This is supposed to be a really good independent movie. And I'm going to try to cut this video in about 3 minutes. 4K Dolby Vision. Nice. Hocus Pocus, $9.99. That's a great price. I own this movie. I've never actually seen it. I'm not a huge fan of Bette Midler, and I hate Sarah Jessica Parker. So I haven't bothered to watch this in the past, but I may have to change that because so many of my friends love this movie, and this used to be one of my mother's favorite movies. So I kind of owe it to her to watch this at some point. Halloween limited time prices. Let's see what they have in the Halloween movie collection. Ooh, 99-cent rentals for The Shining, The Hidden, Evil Dead, Jennifer's Body, Blade, Final Fantasy. Nice selection. For $4.99, you can get Halloween. Is that the 4K version? I probably already own this. And it's not the 4K version. Damn. Shaun of the Dead, Cabin in the Woods, Jaws. Is this in 4K? Nope. Creepshow, Underworld, Super 8. I love Super 8. American Psycho. Is that in 4K? Yep. Double D's, Dolby Vision, and 4K. And this effing sucks. Because I own this movie. And the version I own isn't in 4K, but the uncut version is actually in 4K Dolby Vision. That sucks. That really sucks. And they want to charge me another $4.99 for that. That is BS. Scream. When is that coming to 4K? HD. Nice. So nice selection of horror movies for you horror fans. The Nun, $12.99. Why would you pre-order a digital copy? That's dumb. Mile 22. So we're back to the beginning. Let's go check out my library. Ooh, 235 movies. So that means I got 6 brand new movies automatically upgraded. And this is the thing that really sucks, because I would love it if there's a section at the very top here that said latest movies upgraded to 4K or now available in 4K, and it showed you exactly what movies were upgraded to 4K, so that I would know exactly what it is without having to go through all 235 movies to try to figure out what's been added. Now, the Matrix trilogy has been released in 4K, HDR today. So I'm curious if my iTunes versions have been updated. So let's check. Matrix Reloaded. Crap. Series sucks. Matrix Reloaded. Good F. I'm not gonna cuss. Matrix Reloaded. Series sucks. Matrix Reloaded. This is why I will always hate voice activated crap. So I'm just going to go to the third one, because the third one is in 4K HDR, then Reloaded will be too. I already know regular Matrix is in 4K Dolby Vision, so let's go check it. Yep, 4K Dolby Vision, but they skipped out on the Dolby Atmos soundtrack. That kind of sucks. That's crap. And Reloaded. Let's see, 4K Dolby Vision. But where's the Atmos soundtrack? That kind of ticks me off. So anyway, that's pretty much it for this week. Sorry for the low energy video, but really I just want to test out the 4K resolution on this camera. But yes, I am going to end up returning this phone this weekend and getting the iPhone X or the iPhone XS. Not because I don't like the XR, I love the XR, which is why I'm going to go ahead and get the XS. Because again, when I buy something, I buy it for 4 or 5 years. And I just know me, knowing that there's a better version of this phone out there, it's always going to bug me. And I'm always going to go, I should have just spent the extra $200 and got the better version. So that's what I'm going to end up doing. I'm just going to spend the extra $250 and get the XS version this weekend. So anyway, talk to you guys later. Have a great week, people. And talk to you later. Bye.